Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Severino Gonzalez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Steven Souza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So one. Striding in once again, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first trip. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The right fielder, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Owings. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Second baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Chris Herman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Hit hard to short. Riddle has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Dietrich is there, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Andrew Chafin takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 40, Andrew.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And he's retired 1 away. Brian Anderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Brian Anderson.
On the ground up the middle, Owings is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Martin Prado. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Shortstop, JT
Coming to the plate now, JT Riddle. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Fouled back. Popped up. Marte is there for it, and that retires the side. Marlins. Brian Ellington enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dietrich sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1 left for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder.
Now in the box, Lewis Bronson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 32.
So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 1.
Now batting, Cameron Maybin. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Owings. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And it's grounded foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 1-2-3. Fernando Salas gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Fernando Salas.
Standing in, Starlin Castro. His prior history versus this arm, 2 for 9. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in now, Justin Bour, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now bench management, obviously crucial in extra innings, and they're left with just one position player if they want to make a move here. Tomas Telis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Javi Guerra gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Fernando Salas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, David Peralta, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is over. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Swinging a soft liner. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. JT Riddle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Souza is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Center fielder
digging in to
9.
try it again. Lewis Bronson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Realmuto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Shortstop, Cattell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. To his left. Bohr. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Derek Dietrich.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Souza will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. And this will be fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Fernando Salas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out of play. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A high fastball is in there. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bronson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Justin Bour is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson's there. One down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate,
40,
Javi Guerra. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Justin Nicolino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Justin Nicolino.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Martin Prado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Prado.
Here's the first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
J.T. Riddle.
In now, J.T. Riddle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Avila recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs. Kyle Bearclaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bronson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Riddle comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains 2-2. So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson.
fielder.
On the night, he's
Lewis.
2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bronson.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 32.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Cameron Maben now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Hit in the air to left field. Souza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Left side. Riddle moving to his right. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Really busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Hits this one hard the other way. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Now batting,
So digging in now, Justin Bour. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that's in there for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brad Boxberger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains 2-2. Braden Shipley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Braden Shipley.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Martin Prado. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop JT
digging in to
Riddle.
try it again. JT Riddle into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Center fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Into the box now, Lewis Bronson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now the outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
How about it? Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Brunson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. One left for the Diamondbacks, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Owings has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right after it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains 2-2. Dan Straley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Maybin now as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maybin there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, second
Standing in, Chris Owings. He was a ground out victim last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Maybin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
No problem here, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Justin Bour. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Dan Straley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ahmed is there, and the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Marlins into the box. Braden Shipley. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Riddle will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.